Hello friends, it's Brother Johnny. It's out on a rainy day today. I've got a couple of verses I want to look at this morning in Luke chapter 11 verses 1 through 4, and it's dealing with prayer. Our next few visits will look at prayer, but just this is the beginning of it. In Luke chapter 11 verse 1, it says, it happened while Jesus was praying in a certain place. After he had finished, one of his disciples said to him, "Lord, teach us to pray just as John taught his disciples." And Jesus said to them, "When you pray, say, Father, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come. Give us each day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, for we ourselves also forgive everyone who is indebted to us, and lead us not into temptation." So this morning, as we look at this, people are always asking, how do I pray? And of course, these folks here in Luke had the opportunity. They were following Jesus around, had the opportunity to ask Jesus how to pray. And so Jesus gives them, and what we call this is the Lord's Prayer. It's not only here, we see it in Matthew and other places where Jesus is talking about prayer, and he opens up telling them how to pray. He says the first thing you say is, Father, hallowed be your name. Whenever we go to prayer in a very humble way, realizing our Father is in control. Our Father is the one we're praying to. He's the creator. He's the master. He's everything. And so prayer is very important, that when we enter in prayer, we enter in a humble state, thanking and worshiping the Father, because it says, hallowed be your name, which is a great praise. Lord, praise your name. Your name is the greatest. And if we have the wrong attitude, our prayers mean nothing. And then it says, your kingdom come. When we're praying, we're asking for God's kingdom to come, his blessings to come. The kingdom that we one day will be in is the kingdom where all of the earth is passed away as we know it today. There will be a new heaven and a new earth. This life is past. After the great tribulation, we will have a kingdom which lasts for eternity. And your kingdom come. Lord, come, pick us up, take us to heaven. Let us be a part of that. And then it says, give us this day our daily bread. So before we ever pray for anything for ourselves, we're thanking God, praising God, hallowed be his name. Oh, you're such a wonderful God. And we realize what a great God is, his kingdom coming. We want to pray his will. When you pray his kingdom come, you're praying his will. And then he says, give us each day our daily bread. So now I'm starting to pray, Lord, take care of us. Not asking for riches and gold and silver, but just, Lord, give us food, give us a job, give us money to take care of our bills. Then verse 4 says, and forgive us of our sins. After we've praised the Lord, after we've thanked the Lord, after we've asked God for direction, we now start this trail where we're looking at God and saying, God, I am not only a sinner, but I need my sins forgiven. And then in the second part of that says, for we ourselves also forgive everyone who is indebted to us. A part of forgiveness is realizing that God has forgiven us, and we ask for forgiveness. And as we ask for forgiveness, we look at others around us and we think, I'm asking God to forgive me, so I should forgive them. And so that's the great Christian walk, is learning how to forgive others. And by the way, we're not going to be perfect at that. We're going to struggle at that all of our life. And then the last thing he says, after he says about forgiveness, he says, and lead us not into temptation. And we'll look at some more next time. But we just ask God to give us strength not to sin. Give us strength to think right and to live right and to do right. Keep us out of places we shouldn't be. And part of that is asking him to lead us, and also not going and doing the things that we know are wrong. And so prayer starts with being humble and asking God and praising God and asking God for his wisdom and his direction. Thank you. I'm Brother Johnny. We'll talk again.